For once, the Royale High Twitter community has really taken it a little bit too far. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video guys, I wanted to talk about a huge problem that was happening in the Royale High Twitter community a few days ago, and it's still happening now. But before we get into today's video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn your notifications so you never miss a video, because we are on the road to hitting 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, and it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe and help me out. Now let's get into today's video. So guys, if you didn't know, the Royale High Twitter community has been doing a little bit too much lately. And basically, there has been a huge controversy going on within Twitter. And let me just start off by saying, those of you who pushed Be a Place off of the Royale High Twitter community, those of you who pushed Be a Place to deactivate on Twitter, please unsubscribe from my channel if you are. Unsubscribe from my channel if you were one of the people who were participating in this, because I am literally disgusted. And I'm gonna jump right into it. If you didn't know, a few days ago, a lot of people were getting upset about Royale High YouTubers clickbaiting on YouTube. And this has been an occurrence that has been happening for a long time. Let me come out and say it. Every YouTuber clickbaits. Every YouTuber clickbaits. Every single one. And not every single video that a Royale High YouTuber produces, or a YouTuber produces in general, is not clickbait. Literally, there are so many ways to depict a title. There are ways to check if to be able to see if a video is actually clickbait, you guys. The fact that we are still doing this after like what? A few months now is insane to me, because we literally, if you didn't know, there have been several developers who had to deactivate and or not leave Twitter because of the amount of hate that they have been getting. And I know a lot of people are gonna jump and call me names for saying what I have to say, but it's so frustrating to be in this community sometimes, because a lot of you guys cannot just like just be like, you know, I'm not saying happy for what we have, but it's like, I understand you're allowed. I'm not saying you're not allowed to like feel the way you feel, or, you know, have your own opinion. I'm not saying you can't have your own opinion, but having an opinion is completely different from sending hate messages, from being transphobic, for being disrespectful, and just sitting on the platform and just being overall negative. Half of the videos that B makes is not even clickbait, you guys. It's so easy to read the title. Just because a Royale High YouTuber says coming soon does not mean that they said, oh, it's coming this Friday or it's coming this weekend. Those are predictions. There's a difference between a prediction and confirming a release date. You will know if it's actually confirmed if the YouTuber says confirmed in the title. Let's say let's say made a title that said Royale High coming this weekend, question mark, and then an exclamation point. Does that mean that I said Royale High is confirmed to come this weekend? No, it means that it's an assumption, a theory, an idea. It does not mean that I'm confirming anything. We are not Royale High devs. Everybody here except for B is a Royale High dev. I mean, everyone here, oh my gosh. What I have to say is that I just think it's disgusting, the amount of hate that not only B has been getting, but Haley has been receiving hate for no reason either. And it's like the amount of times you guys sit and make comments every single day on Twitter. And yes, I see your comments. If you don't think I do, I literally see your comments popping up on my feed. And I don't want to have to block anyone, but I feel like it's getting so annoying to deal with the same people talking badly about my friends on social media. And the reason why sometimes I get afraid to speak out is because I don't want people to be like, well, you're a YouTuber, why are you speaking out about this? Why are you talking about this? Because it's not normal. Do you know how many times for my Royale High subscribers that are subscribed only to my YouTube channel and don't follow me on Twitter. Do you know how many times, you guys, I have been getting hate messages a few months ago just for defending the developers? They have said things like, oh, you're a suck up to the devs, just because I said that it is not okay to send hate to people. There are more things besides Royale High out there. If you feel like you can't sit on a computer for just an hour to farm diamonds in Royale High, then maybe you're burnt out. Maybe you should play something else. I understand a lot of you guys have Royale High as your only favorite game, but there are many other games out there that you can play to occupy your time. I understand you're waiting for updates. I understand phase 7 or whatever phase that we were supposed to get for the new school hasn't come out yet, but that is no excuse to slander the developers, slander the YouTubers, and slander the influencers. It's not okay under any circumstance. The community used to be such a wonderful, open, and loving community, and now it's turning into like, let's just hate on whoever we find to hate on. And like, there's more to life than just a fairy princess dress-up roleplay game. Do your homework, study for a test, go outside, watch a movie. Life isn't just Royale High, and I understand you're not gonna get that now, but you know, when you get bored of Royale High in the future, maybe you'll realize, hey, why was I making such a big deal out of this? So, if you don't like what somebody's posting, it is so easy to just press the easy little button in the corner that says do not recommend channel. Do you know how easy that is, you guys? It's just so simple. And if you don't like the content they're posting, dislike the video and move on. And if that's too much for you still and you don't want to see them in general on Twitter or any other social media, there's something called the block button, which is located next to the profile at the top right-hand corner. If you need any more clear tutorials, please let me know, because I will give you some links to some clear tutorials on how to block somebody and ignore the content that you don't want to see. Royale High is not your life. There's more to life than just a video game. Okay.